Ever wonder why people treat you like an afterthought? Why your presence in a room is as noticeable as a single breadcrumb on the floor? Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but the way people treat you is your fault. And before you get all defensive, relax. That's actually the best news you're going to hear today, because if you are the problem, you are also the solution. And today, I'm about to show you exactly what to do just once to completely change how people see you. No gimmicks, no fake confidence, just pure brutal truth. But fair warning, once you do this, people will start treating you differently. Some will respect you more. Some will suddenly act a lean-to interested in you. And some will straight up hate you for it. And that's when you'll know you've finally done something right. Step one, stop being predictable. Look, humans are wired to put people into categories, and if you've been acting the same way for years, always nice, always agreeable, always available, congrats. You just labeled yourself as the boring, non-threatening background character. And guess what? No one respects the background character. So here's what you're going to do. Shock the system. Do one thing that completely contradicts the version of you that people think they know. If you've always been the quiet, agreeable type, interrupt someone politely but firmly. If you always say yes to everything, drop a hard no on someone, watch their reaction. Their brain will short-circuit because people expect you to stay in the little box they put you in. The moment you break out, boom, their perception of you has to change. That's power. And trust me, once you do this, even once, the way people treat you will shift instantly. Step two, act like you have 1,000 better things to do. Now, I'm not saying be rude, but if you act like you have nothing going on, like you're just waiting around for people to notice you, you know what? You get exactly what you signed up for. Nothing. So from now on, try this one move. When someone calls your name, take a second before responding. Don't snap your head around like an eager puppy. Finish what you're doing, then look up. When you walk into a room, don't scan around desperately for someone to acknowledge you. Act like you belong there. When you treat yourself like a VIP, other people will follow suit. See the difference. It's all in the energy change that. And you change the way people treat you. Step three, drop the apology syndrome. All right, listen up. If you apologize for existing every 5 minutes, you are single-handedly training people to treat you like a doormat. You bump into someone. Oh, I'm so sorry. You take up half a second of someone's time. Oops, my bad. You voice your opinion. Sorry, just my thoughts. Stop it unless you actually did something wrong, like, I don't know, ran over their cat. Cut the unnecessary apologies, because every time you over-apologize, you're basically telling people, hey, my presence is an inconvenience. Please don't mind me. Instead, try this. Instead of sorry for being late, say thanks for waiting. Instead of sorry to bother you, say, hey, you got a sec. Instead of sorry, I just think, say, here's what I think. It's a small shift, but the impact, huge. The moment you stop acting like you owe people an apology for existing, they'll start respecting you or do it once and watch how their tone changes when they talk to you. Step four, master the pause. You know what's more powerful than talking, not talking? Most people can't handle silence. The second there's a pause in a conversation, they rush to fill it with nervous rambling. And that's why they get walked all over, because they sound unsure, insecure, and easily manipulated. Here's what I want you to do. Next time someone asks you a question, pause for a second before you answer. No rush, no panic. Just let them sit there for a moment waiting for your response. See the difference when you speak too fast. It looks like you're seeking approval, but when you take your time, you look like you give approval. That subtle shift will change the way people see you instantly. Step five, be willing to walk away. Let me tell you a little secret. The person who needs something the least has the most power. Think about it. Who gets respected more? The employee, who desperately needs the job and will do anything to keep it, or the employee who knows they're valuable and would happily walk away if they're not treated right? It's the second one every single time. So here's what you do. Next time someone disrespects you, don't argue. Don't beg for better treatment. Just walk away. That one move alone will make people do a complete 180, because nothing scares people more than losing access to someone they thought they could take for granted. The moment you show that you don't need anyone's validation, people start treating you differently. That's just how the world works. Lastly, flip the script on them. Here's the deal. If you want people to respect you, you have to stop waiting for them to give you respect. You demand it through your actions. Stop being predictable. Stop over-apologizing. Control the pace of conversations. Act like you have options. And most importantly, be willing to walk away. Do even one of these things, and I guarantee people will start looking at you differently. Do all of them. Oh, now we're talking main character energy. So go ahead. Try this once. And when people start acting all weird around you, don't be surprised you just broke out of the box they put you in. Here's the deal. If you want people to respect you, you have to stop waiting for them to give you respect. You demand it through your actions. Stop being predictable. Stop over-apologizing. Control the pace of conversations. Act like you have options. And most importantly, be willing to walk away. Now, before you run off and pretend like you weren't completely glued to this video, hit the damn subscribe button. You just sat through all of this wisdom for free. The least you can do is tap a stupid red button. Now get out there and stop being a pushover.